What is up, you guys? It is your girl Sassy Princess, and I am back once again with another video. And like I told y'all already know that y'all was getting a double upload today. I know y'all probably just saw the Amber video that I did, like I said. And basically this video I'm going to be discussing, that social, like I was saying, I feel like right now social media is not a safe haven. And the only reason why I say that is because so many people that I know, and people personally, like celebrities, YouTubers, they always, run to social media for everything. They so finger happy, and they're quick to, let me expose somebody or let me tell my business. First of all, I understand that, you want somebody to know what's going on with you. But my thing is, if it's a personal situation that the whole world don't need to see, you need to keep that outside of social media and not involve the whole world into your business. Because see, what people fail to realize is that when you start, putting your stuff out there, especially really personal information and personal business, like suing and lawsuits and all that other stuff, people begin to do too much. And I'm just like, first of all, don't nobody need to be knowing that you suing somebody or something or a company or whatever. Don't nobody need to know that. You wanna know why? Because people are so nosy to the point where they want to pinpoint everything in your business, and they don't want to, think about what they got going on in theirs. And one thing about me, y'all would never catch me just overtly just putting my stuff out there. I'm not gonna do that, because me, I like to keep stuff to myself, and I like to move in silence. Like everybody know, I've been saying this saying, I like to move in silence, because when you move in silence, a lot of things can come to you that way. You don't gotta involve everybody into your situation. So it's like a lot of people, to me, feels like social media is that outlet or that safe haven where I can just express how I feel, and nobody is not going to express how they feel about my situation. You always gonna have people to express how they feel about your situation because you put it out there. If you don't want to have people's opinions about your situation, don't put it out there. Don't put it on the internet. Don't put it on social media, because you know why? Everybody's going to be talking in your business about your business. And it's just like, to me, I feel like people don't understand that when you having social media, it should be about business, not about personal business, not about exposing people, not about, oh, you mad at somebody and you want to get even with them. No, social media is not the place for that. Don't expose people's business out there on the public internet for the whole world to see. That's embarrassment. And I understand, yes, it can't get to the point where, oh, well, that person did it to you first. I understand that, but it's a way to do that without getting back at that person like that. What we used to do in the old days, and I know that I'm 20, I'm not that old, but in the olden days, if you had a situation with somebody, listen, you would have rolled up to them and you'd have been like, look, shorty, me and you got something going on, we got some beef, and we need to squash this. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they did it. They actually came up to the person's house. They came up to the person's, location, this, that, and the third, and they hashed it out then. But nowadays, people, I'm not gonna say they're too scared, but people feel like, oh, well, social media is, around, I might as well just expose this because the person not gonna come to me face to face. No, don't hash it out like that. Hash it out face to face. Front like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why can't it go back to those days? Like, why do people feel like they gotta, expose somebody just to win, or expose somebody just to feel comfortable, or expose somebody just for the hell of it? Like, I don't think that that's cool, bruh. Like, I really don't think that's cool. I feel like I said, social media is not that safe haven to be doing all that. I don't think it's a place to be, putting yourself out there in that initiative, in that state. Because when you do that, it only makes it harder for you. Because now, personal business is being leaked. Then you get companies and, jobs looking at all this stuff. And that's going to be worse for you. That's going to be worse for you. And I'm just like, I'm not understanding why people feel the need to make this a thing. Like I said, if you got a problem with somebody, you either hash it out to their face, you go to their location, you have them meet you at a location, and y'all can talk then like grown folks. That's what grown folks used to do. And it's just like, it kills me that people want to go finger happy and get online to, you know, expose people's personal business and not thinking logically how that can affect somebody's life. And I'm just like, and then they get mad when people who they being exposed about come forth and be like, you know, now I'm about to take you down. You know, I understand it's about revenge and you want to get back at the person that hurt you, but y'all gotta take into consideration that getting revenge and getting back at the person that hurt you is not gonna help you. It's gonna ruin both of y'all, because now both y'all gonna be in it, and now you involving the whole world and everybody gonna be in it. So it's just like, for 2019, I'm gonna need people to realize, and I've been seeing this a whole lot this year, a lot of crazy foul stuff, and it is just amazing to me how they still doing this. But that's what I'm gonna need 2019 for everybody to do. I don't care if you don't agree with me. I don't care if you feel away. You can take your feelings somewhere else, but I'm just gonna say my piece and leave it at that. But that's what I'm gonna need everybody to do for 2019. I'm gonna need everybody to think about what they gonna do before they do it. Because when you put your words out there, your thoughts out there, your actions out there, it's gonna cause a lot of issues, not for you, but for that person who you about to expose, or this, that, and the third. Because you never know what somebody is going to be looking at when you type. You doing all that typing. You know what I'm saying? You never know what jobs are going to be looking at. You never know what other professional people are going to be looking at. You never know who you're going to come across. You out here doing stuff like this. Like, no. And I know I come off a little rough, a little harsh, but we need to wake up as grown people and realize that your kids do this. Kids don't even need to be doing this. This goes back to, like I said, if you got an issue with a person, solve it with that person. Or if you got an issue with some people, you solve it with them. Don't be blasting them on the web and think that's going to solve anything. It's going to hurt them more because you put their stuff out there. It's going to hurt you more because you did it. And it's going to just ruin the whole situation. You know, I don't think people actually think with their heads about what they say and the things that they do until it's actually out there. And they're gonna be like, oh, my bad, I shouldn't have did that. My thing is, why do it in the first place? Why do it in the first place when you know that that's gonna cause a major situation? So like I said, 2019, I'm gonna need people to realize, stop putting your personal business out there. Stop involving people in these situations when you can involve them in person. If you got a situation with them, like I said, person, face to face, contact, what's good, what's up, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna need another thing for people to stop doing. Ladies, this is for my females. This is for my females, and I don't want nobody to get by hurt, but this is for my females. I'm gonna need us ladies to stop fighting over these dudes that don't care about y'all. That don't care about y'all whatsoever. Because, like I said, not all males are like this, but some of them are. I'm gonna need us females and ladies to think logically with our heads. We need to think that, you know, my well-being is more important than what you are to me. And what they're gonna think of you is you just a piece of thing. And I'm not saying that all dudes are like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that this year has been one of the worst, you know? And it just kills me that females come so weak-minded sometimes to these males. And I'm like, no, sis. You need to treat yourself as a queen. You need him to respect you as a queen. And you need to realize your self-worth. And you need to realize that you don't need no man to do you no kind of way. Because you could do bad all by yourself. And I just need women to wake up and realize that don't be fighting over no dude. Don't be fighting over no dude. That's not gonna help solve anything but to give you pain, to give you stress. You fighting over this dude with some other female. No. It's called, listen, I'm gonna mind mine, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to be a successful human being. And if motherfuckers don't like it, then oh well. Oh well, bye. Bye. And I'm like, I need y'all to wake up. Because these dudes gonna continue to do y'all like that. They're gonna continue to treat y'all like a piece of nothing. Like y'all a piece of meat. And y'all don't need that. Be up of royalty. I'm not talking about be, on your high horse. I'm talking about, letting people know, or letting these dudes know that you're not about to try it with me. You're not about to try it with me, because I am of worth. I am something. I am a queen. And I will be treated as such. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I need people to understand in 2019. Because this is getting out of control. Stop putting your personal business out there. Stop telling, the world every little thing that happens with you. Don't nobody need to know all that. Some things need to be kept private. Private. And I keep saying that. But it's like people not getting through their head. I know you can't change everybody. But like my thing is, for this year, starting tomorrow, I need everybody, males, females, children, teenagers, animals, well, not animals. I need everybody to realize, stop putting your personal business out there. Just stop it, because that's the main problem right now. And I'm probably going to make a couple more videos eventually about stuff like that. And the last thing I want to say about, social media being a safe haven is that, people tend to want to look for attention because they can't get attention from other people. And then they warn to social media, and it's like, oh, well, maybe I can get this from them. And it's just like, no, you're going to get people's opinions about what you're doing. And then you're going to get upset, butthurt, and mad because you don't agree with what they're talking about with your situation. You shouldn't even be getting upset because you the one that put it out there. If you don't want nobody to comment on what you're doing, don't put it out there. I don't understand why it's so hard for people to keep things private to themselves. MIA. Do something besides running to social media for everything. It's a lot of things you can do. Have a journal. Have a diary. Something. I know that sounds childish, but it helps when situations like this goes down. The world don't need to be knowing your business. I don't understand why people are so attention happy and they want people to know everything about them. They don't get butthurt when people give their opinions about the situation. Stop putting it out there. You got all these devices, all of this, social media activity, and you like, oh, well, I'm gonna type this and see how everybody gonna feel. And then when they tell you how they feel, you're gonna get mad. No, that's not gonna help, sis, bruh. No, that's not gonna help. Learn how to keep silent, keep your mouth shut. And if you want to tell somebody, I advise you to don't, because people some snakes. People want you to do anything malicious to expose the hell out of anybody just to get over. And like I said, I feel like people should just stay off social media when it comes to their personal business. And long story short, I'm going to end this video on this, but social media was known to be about business, not personal business. Business, rather you linking with a company, you linking in with a job, you networking, all this other stuff. That's what social media once was. But it's like now people didn't turn it into the madhouse. People didn't turn it into, they want to expose any and everybody just to get over or just to feel good. That's not gonna help your life and your situation or the other person's. So what makes you think that you doing all this is gonna help? And like I said, y'all, all I say is, just in 2019, mind your business. Do what you gotta do. Be a better you. Just get your life together. Stop worrying about what people are doing in theirs. And you need to worry about what you're doing in yours. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling people to just do that, but that's basically what I'm saying. Just worry about you and what you're doing and leave everybody else's business alone. Because you're not in their life. Okay, you don't know the situation they got going on. And it's not in your business. So, if people don't want to get their 2 cents to somebody's situation, don't put it out there. That's all I'm saying. But the rest of this video, and hopefully y'all will be seeing more of me in 2019. I know that I have not been that active that much towards the end of the year like I was at the beginning, but you know, 2018 has been a little rough when it comes to my software, and hopefully I will be learning more about the software that I'm using, and I will be having a film class, so that should help too. And I love you guys, my Sass family, and I shall see y'all in 2019, and y'all will be getting a video from me tomorrow. And I love you guys, my Sass family, and I shall see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.